Hi guys, this is Ash here and this is part 3 of my comprehensive review of the Samsung Galaxy S3. So guys, like I've said earlier in the last two parts, though I pre-ordered this phone, one of the 9 million who pre-ordered it, I've not made a review for about 15-18 days now, because I wanna actually go ahead and use the phone myself, play around with it before I go ahead and make a review and not just give you specs. So I would strongly suggest you watch the first 2 parts of this video before you watch this. So the links to the first 2 parts are in the description, and the link to part 1 is will be annotated on this video. So go ahead, watch it and continue from here. If you watched it already, let's move on. Alright guys, so let's start with the camera right now. So the camera is amazing. It's very fast. It still packs the same 8 megapixel sensor, and the front cam is a 1.9 megapixel shooter. The camera has zero shutter lag, as in you take a picture, it's immediate. There is no shutter lag whatsoever, and you have a host of shot modes: single shot, burst shot, HDR, smile shot, beauty, panorama, cartoon, share shot, buddy photo share. So okay, in the burst shot mode you can take up to 20 pics in a few seconds. So that is how it is. So with the best photo mode, you just go ahead and take photos, and the camera decides which one is the best, and you can take up to 8 photos that way to decide. So all you need to do is just press and hold the shutter button. So after 8 photos are taken, the camera decides the best one. So by default this seems to be the best one, but you can go ahead, check everything and manually decide which one seems to be the best anyway. So moving on, back to camera. Right, 1x out of the way now. Apart from that, you still have HDR, smile shot and all these. Let me just give you some examples. I took a few pictures. Let me quickly get to that. Just give me a minute. This was taken with the burst mode. So let me just show you I took a few with messing around with the ISO settings. So these photos were taken at the same time, but with various ISO settings, so you can see how they are. Okay guys, so this photo was taken in the panorama mode, so just to show you a view of the coastline. So it's pretty decent. So guys, another feature is when you take a photo, it automatically detects your face, and you can just tap on it and add a name, and you get to select from the contacts as to who it is that you add it to. So this is me, so I'm just gonna add myself. That's me. So when you move on to the next photo, it automatically asks you if it recognizes the face. So all you need to do is just select it. This is not accurate a lot of the times, but it works quite often. Another thing here is, guys, when it manages to a gripe that I have is when it manages to detect faces this way, but you will not be able to access these faces right out of the contacts menu. So as in, when you go into a contact, you will not be able to pull out whatever photos of them that we have on the phone. So that is something I just want to let you guys know. Apart from that, guys, you can record videos at 1080p. Another thing that I like about this is that when you try to shoot a video, by default it selects 1080p as an option, and for front-facing camera it's 720p, so that's pretty impressive as well. Another thing here is if you wanna have flash on while you take the video, you need to select it beforehand, because when you're taking the video you cannot go ahead and turn flash on or off. That is a feature that is available with the 1X, but not over here. And just like the 1X, you can simultaneously take pictures while you are shooting videos. and you can tap to focus, and if you need to you can also disable autofocus. So that's pretty much it for the video camera. Similarly, the front facing cam, like I said, can shoot videos at 720p. Alright guys, the next thing that we'll get into is the gallery app. Okay guys, so one good thing about this the gallery app is that it goes ahead and syncs your Picasa as well as your Facebook albums at the same Facebook albums, and that's a pretty decent feature. And apart from that guys, if you are gonna go ahead and have Wi-Fi on, and if you have any media servers, it will go ahead and detect any albums from the local media server as well. So that is my PC. So all your photos will get dumped together in the same album though. But then again, it's a neat feature to have so that you can access all your photos from your PC as well. So that's there. Apart from that, as far as the gallery app goes, you also have the option of streaming the photos or streaming the photo onto a capable display. So guys, let's quickly check out the music player here. So you get a few smart playlists as well, apart from playlists sync from your phone, sync from your PC. Apart from that, you have all the songs that you have, and then the playlists, albums, artists, and then you have something called Music Squire. You have different ways of changing the access depending on mood or years and so on. So how it works is, let me quickly change it back to years, and if I want to listen to something new, I just tap on something new and a newer song plays from the database that I have. If I want something old, then I go on to old and something older plays. So it's kind of a hit and a miss guys. It works pretty well but not all the time, so it's something new, it's fun to check out. Just want to let you guys know. And then you have folders, and then you have nearby devices. So in case you have Windows Media Player 11 and you have Media Share set up on it, that will get detected, and if you have All Share installed on your PC, that will get detected as well. So going into it, it takes quite a while to load up the list of songs, and you can stream music wirelessly from your PC. Okay, I'm not gonna wait for that to happen right now, but now just to show you again, the speaker quality on this phone is pretty decent. And there's yet another feature over here that's pretty much hidden inside. Going into settings, you can adjust the play speed. So that's pretty decent as well. Another thing guys is that you've got your sound options here. You can also enable virtual 7.1 channel surround. A lot of these are pretty similar, but there is a difference as well between a few, and the virtual surround is pretty decent. Alright guys, so whenever my volume is on mute right now, but just to show you, whenever you start to play a song, it kinda pops up in the notification bar once you leave the music player, and you can just pause, play or skip tracks right from the notification bar, and that's a pretty decent addition. And the earphones are also pretty decent. I'm not using the earphones provided, but just to show you, when you plug a earphone in, automatically the apps that use the earphone, like the video app or the music app, the FM, YouTube, and what is this now, the game hub, all open up. I mean, you get shortcuts to them on the notification bar itself. It's a nice little feature again. Again, the sound quality through the headphones and even through through the Bluetooth headphones are very good. And as far as Bluetooth goes, it supports AVRCP, that's audio video remote control profiles, as in with the stereo Bluetooth headphones, which have the pause play and skip track features on the on the Bluetooth itself. You can control your the playback of the songs from the Bluetooth earphones, and that's a nice little feature. It's been around for quite some time. Just wanted to let you know that The S3 also supports it. Now let's quickly move on to the video player now. Here is where the quad core gets shown off, because you get a thumbnail of all the videos that you have and they keep playing. They're not static thumbnails, as in you can see them playing over there, and that's again all credit to the quad core. Most formats are supported, including DivX. And let me just play a video here. And when you're watching the video and if you get a message or something and you just want to go and check the message, you can just go ahead and use the pop-up player, and the video is over here, and you can just go ahead and you can do pretty much anything you want right now. You can go into messaging, you can go into calls, but you cannot make a call obviously, but you can go into calls. You can go and check anything you want online, and when you're ready to get back to the video, just go ahead, tap it, and you're back on the video. So that's again a pretty decent feature over here. If you're watching a video and you just find a little bit of dirt on screen that you just want to go ahead and wipe or something, it's gonna end up bringing the shortcuts on. So what you do is you just tap the power button once, and that locks the display, so you can go ahead, hold it however you want, and once you want to use the controls, just tap power button again and you're back. And you also have you can adjust the size of the video, stretch and fill and so on, and tapping this button over here will give you an option of playing it to any DLNA supported device that's in the same network. So that's pretty much it for the video player. Alright guys, the Galaxy S3 has a Mali 400MP GPU. While it is a very powerful GPU, it is not on the same level as the Tegra 3, and that is because Nvidia has its own Tegra zone where you can find games that actually push the Tegra 3 to the max. But over here, to find games or apps that push the S3 to the max is not very easy, at least at the moment, because we do not have a dedicated store. The Samsung App Store, Samsung Apps is not really useful for this, and the Play Store again does not. It's not easy to find any apps or games that actually push the GPU of the S3 to the max. That is one place where the One X ups the S3, but then again, we should be getting more apps that actually push the quad core and the Mali 400MP GPU to the max. So that's pretty much it for gaming. And guys, as far as battery life goes, let me quickly show you how my battery is fat right now. So if you can see, I charged it for a very minimal in between, and I've had this battery, on battery for about a day, 2 hours, and I still have a little bit of juice left, over 13 or 14% left. And as you can see, I've been using the phone intermittently. This is about moderate usage, I'd say. The battery life is pretty good for this device. It's definitely leaps and bounds better than the HTC One X. You should be able to get at least a day out of a single charge. And since the battery is also user replaceable, you can always carry a spare or two if needed. But then again, to get through a whole day with moderate usage should be fine. There shouldn't be any issues, because this phone packs enough juice. Battery shouldn't be a concern. Again guys, if you still have any more issues about the battery, you want to go ahead, conserve your battery, you've got a power saving mode wherein you can limit the maximum performance of the CPU, screen power saving, background color, and the haptic feedback can be turned off. All these you just need to toggle the power saving mode, and these get checked, and you can just push your phone to the max, the battery to the max, if it comes to that. So that's pretty much it for part 3 of the review of the Galaxy S3 guys. If you guys want to go ahead and order this phone, click on the link in the description, and that will take you directly to Amazon, where you can go ahead and order this phone, or you can click the link next to it to order any accessories off Amazon as well. In case you guys have any feedback or comments, leave it in the comment section, or you guys can hit me up on Facebook or Twitter, or even email me directly. All my contact details are also in the description. So guys, you can go ahead and click on the link in the description to move on to the last and final part of this review, or you can click on the link that's annotated onto this video to move on to the final part of this review guys. Thanks a lot for being with me so far. Thanks a lot for watching, and before you go guys, make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons, because I will be coming out with more videos like I've said earlier for the Galaxy S3 and the 1X and Note as well. So once again guys, thanks a lot for watching. I'll catch you in the final part of this video. Till then, bye bye.